Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Everybody together, much more loudly. Hare Krishna, loudly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Very loudly, very loudly. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Everybody together, very loudly. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare
Krishna, Hare Krishna,
everybody together, very loudly, from your heart. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Everybody together, very loudly. Hare Krishna.
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Hello, hello. Good morning, my dear soul sisters and soul brothers. Sound check, sound check. If you could hear me, isang like naman in the participants emoticons, or you can like sa video. Those who are turning their video on. Okay. Sige, sige. If you have some friends who are you not having the icon ng mic, and the participants, you can message them. They have to press the call over internet so they could hear the the audio. And thank you for those who are assisting. We have mga helpful students here. Good morning, and thank you for being here, my dear soul sisters and soul brothers. And before anything, maraming salamat. I'm humbled and honored with everyone's presence. Later, I will try to introduce myself shortly. Pero bago ang lahat, I'm happy that you are here amidst all these crazy years. So, sino dito yung who are belonging to the NCR Plus, yung mga nasa ECQ ngayon? Yes, almost everyone. No? Yes. So, a little bit of housekeeping. I'm keeping everyone on mute kasi minsan napapress nila yung mga mic nila. There will be questions. If you will have questions during the classes, you can immediately put it in the chat box, or after every session natin, meron tayong questions and answers. I would like to request to have your cameras on so I could see you. But if the bandwidth of the internet, kasi napakabilis ng internet natin here in the Philippines, it will not permit you to open the camera, I would understand. But of course, yung mga naka-open yung camera, sila yung palagi nakikita ko in the screen. Yan. So there are some, yan, hindi pa nila marinig. So you have to press, hindi nga nila marinig, you have to chat with them. You have to press the call over internet. Yes, join audio. So before anything else, I would like to pay my respect and obeisances and my gratitude sa aking mga spiritual teachers. It will be coming from my spiritual guru, and also sa aking mga teachers coming from here in the Philippines and other countries, the temples in India. Mga nagturo sa akin regarding this meditation and yoga philosophy that I am trying and humbly attempting to share sa ating mga kasama here. If those from here are speaking full English, message me. Kasi we will have another class in full English. But now we will have Taglish lang. So I think most of us are locals here in the Philippines. So please join me as we meditate in giving respect and thanks sa ating mga spiritual teachers, where we learn a lot of wisdom in our lives. Om Magyana Timirandasya Jananjana Salakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tashmai Shri Gurave Namaha. I offer my respectful obeisances unto my spiritual master, who has opened my eyes, which were blinded by the darkness of ignorance, with the torchlight of knowledge. So give me a sec, meron talagang mga hindi pa naririnig, even though they have the button. So it's either they don't have proper audio system. Pero now, could everyone hear me ba? Sino yung mga nakakarinig sa akin? Isang like? Yes. Sino yung nakakita sa akin clearly? Isang like naman dyan. Okay, you can type me or I sa chat box. Very good. Thank you. So, another housekeeping rules. Sa rules natin, every video will be uploaded in YouTube. So, one could catch up dun sa mga previous classes, or if you have to miss, pwede mo ma-catch up yung mga videos. And it will be the keynote, the PowerPoints will be posted also in the chat box natin. So you can take down notes, but you don't have to copy yung slides natin kasi we will be sending them sa ating chat box. So usually I greet everyone one by one, but time will not permit us because medyo madami for this session, and I'm happy and grateful that you are here. So welcome sa ating meditation and yoga philosophy. This is actually fourth batch. Technically, sixth batch siya. So fourth batch having this kind of course. I've asked a lot of questions from you in the registration form. We will keep them privately. It is just for our getting to know each other. Pero, it will not be fair if hindi ako magkukwento tungkol sa akin. Onti lang. I'm not quite inclined in telling stories about myself. Pero, I have to because mahirap naman kung di natin kilala yung teacher natin. So, I'm Radha Charan Das. This is not my legal name, but I've been using this name for a long time now. My spiritual teacher, spiritual master, or guru gave this spiritual name to me. Radha Charan means Radha is the goddess, and Charan is the lotus feet. So it means I'm the servant. Dasa is servant. I'm the servant of the lotus feet of the goddess. It always reminds, these names always reminds one to be in the humble position, to be in humility, not be proud. So I'm using this name. You can call me Radha Charan. Yung C, parang may H siya. Radha Charan. Medyo mahirap. Yung iba tinatawag akong Radha for short. Hanggang doon na lang, wag mo na paabuting Rad. So Radha Charan. If you could pronounce it, I would greatly appreciate. So this name is given to me by Spirit Master. Kaya special sa akin yan. I'm not a TED Talk speaker. I'm not a professional public speaker. I'm just trying to humbly share yung mga natutunan ko sa aking mga spiritual teachers, sa aking mga friends na monks in the temples that I've stayed with, and of course, the spiritual and yoga philosophy books with all the experiences na meditation. This is a humble attempt na ma-share ito sa karamihang tao, especially in our local language. Kasi we wouldn't really find yung mga this knowledge being transferred or translated sa language natin. Pagpasensya nyo na kasi Taglish din ako magsalita. I cannot speak fluent, straight Tagalog anymore. Pati English, hindi rin fluent. Because of constant traveling. Yan. Also, I've asked your social media accounts. I have my social media accounts. Bakit ganon? Radha Charan. Kala ko yung mga monks nasa caves lang, nasa temples lang. They don't have social media. They don't have access to internet. So, our practice is different. We don't hide in the caves and in the temples. Our duty is to study in the temples as well as to go out to make this knowledge accessible sa mga tao because it is needed. So I have my Facebook page, Monk in the Middle. Also, I have my Instagram account, Monk in the Middle, and you can find me in my personal Facebook account, Radha Charandas. So makikita niyo yung ako with my spiritual master in that profile picture. Anytime you can add me up, you can send questions or give feedbacks even. Also, I would request everyone to like yung ating Facebook group and page, Braj Bhakti Academy. And a lot of, it is very new, but a lot of courses and a lot of different seminars will be posted there. Actually, every evening, meron tayong mga courses if you're interested. May mga cooking course, vegetarian plant-based cooking, meditation by music, other philosophy courses, and madami pang iba. And every morning actually, since 5:30 to 7 to 8, may mga classes na. So, as of now, pang third na class ko na to. So, sino yung bagong gising pa lang? Tumawa tuloy si Risa Raisa ba from Laguna? Risa? Risa. Okay. Yan. So, bakit nagkaroon ng course na to? By the way, tinanong ko pala muna kung may nabasa na kayong book. In my part, I love reading books. Kung nakita nyo, meron ako sa may gilid. Yan, may mga books. I have my Kindle kung mahilig kayo sa ebooks. Audiobooks even. I have also, if you want copies, I can send it to you free. I have also actual books that meron tayo sa temple. So this is the actual Bhagavad Gita as it is. So remember the as it is because We will explain later. Love cooking plant-based, yes. Si Note 20, change your name para kilala kita. Pero maganda yun, nagluluto ka ng mga plant-based food. Yeah, I love reading books. A lot of them, basically spiritual books. Meditation and yoga philosophy. And it is coming from mga monks din, mga teachers din. And that's what we're trying to share. Bakit nagkaroon ng course na to? Originally, yung mga classes that we have is on physical level, physical classes. Here in the temple in Braj Eco Village, we are actually live here in Laguna. Mukha lang siyang ibang bansa, pero we are here in Laguna. Just 1.5 hour away from Manila, from where you are. Originally, dito nag-meet. People go here, stay here for your yoga retreats from different countries. Pero due to the pandemic, sadly, all the travels, yung mga classes, gatherings, pati yung pag-visit ng mga our soul sisters and soul brothers sa temple is being postponed. Pero cross fingers, sana soon you could visit us here and have this meditation together. Yan, may mga taga Laguna rin. Yan. Once we open, pag nag-open uli kami ng yoga for yoga retreats, we will let you know for sure. We will see each other physically. So, bakit may classes online? Dahil nga dito. And of course, we understand with all the sensitivity of this pandemic started from whatnot, the volcano last year and all this kaganapan, ang daming ganap. People needed this because everything was shaken. Yung existential questions is there again. Anong ginagawa ko dito sa mundong to? Yung mga akala kong importante, yung mga goal ko, yung mga chine-chase ko na goal, one snap na wala. Business was closed, yung mga work natin, we have to be laid over. Tapos, yung mental health ng mga tao was shaken. Even yung mga belief system natin, yung trust natin, yung faith natin sa society, nag-iba. And everyone is so sensitive kasi maraming pinagdadaan collectively. Kung mapapansin nyo, one snap may pwedeng mag-away, one snap may pwedeng mangyari, mag-breakdown because of these weird times. And mind you, this is not new. History-wise, and in the future, it will happen. At the same time, after this down moment, happiness will happen again. Then another kalungkutan. That's the nature of this world. Pero as much needed, we needed this meditation and yoga philosophy. That's why we are here. Not just for me to teach you, but also for me to learn from everyone. Again, this is not a normal course. It is not professional. I'm not a professional speaker. But I will guarantee you will find friends from this batch. From the first and fourth batch, the first and third batch and the previous batches, andun sila. And if you are part of it, andito ko sila Jonah, sila Sha and all, please type welcome to welcome our new Bhakti Yogis. Yan, andyan sila Nabodip, sila Riza, the other Riza. Dumadami na Riza natin yan. Yan sila Kishori. Sila yung mga kasama si Kishori actually is living here in the temple. So again, I'm a full-time monk here in Braj Eco Village Temple, meaning I'm living here, residing here in the ashram. Ano daw yung temple life? Ano ginagawa ng mga monk sa temple? We do study, we do meditation as early as 4:30 a.m. We do other services. Some are engaged in the farm or in the office or in the kitchen. Siyempre, kitchen is very important in the temple. And me personally, I'm engaged in the service of studying and teaching as my service. If walang pandemic, I'm engaged in traveling, sharing the books everywhere, different places. And as you can see, I'm wearing an orange robe. This is a robe for monks who are vowing for a celibate life. So, with no family. Pero, I have a bigger family because my family, my time and effort will be spent sa inyo. So, you are my family. So, I am humbly begging for the blessings of everyone. So I could share something beneficial. So ganun lang kaiksi yung kukwento ko sa buhay ko. If you want to hear more, I'm not quite comfortable. May mga podcast tayo that I was interviewed. And we have every Sunday podcast that medyo nagkukwento kami tungkol sa amin. Message me if you want to have some links regarding sa mga adventures and paano ako naging monk. Kwento natin doon. So this course of meditation, yoga, philosophy, alternate siya. Today, we will have the meditation class. 50% will be understanding. 50% will be actual meditation. So 2 days ang introduction natin for this meditation class. But alternatively, we will have the yoga philosophy class. We are using the Bhagavad Gita as it is. This is yung mga nag-yoga, yung mga yoga teachers training. Ito yung mga ginagamit nila. But we will go deeper. And from the teachings ng mga nagpa-practice talaga ng yoga, back to yoga. And yung mga teachers na galing din sa practice ng Bhagavad Gita. So total, we will have 3 days na introduction. So today, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow. So alternatively, we will have meditation, then yoga philosophy, meditation, yoga philosophy. Every day from Monday to Saturday for more or less 5 weeks. And everyone is also welcome to attend other classes the rest of the day. So if you're interested, let me know. Meron tayong meditation in the morning. Every day, walang mintes. So I just want to ask, marami dito yung mga I've read the reason why everyone want to attend this course, this class. I would like to ask, sino yung may experience na in meditation? Or sino yung everyday nag-meditate? You can raise your hands in the video. You can raise your hands sa chat box or sa participants emojis. Patingin sino yung may mga experiences na in meditation. Makikita mo raw sa mukha yun, pag peaceful daw yung mukha, nag-meditate. Daily, yes, si Adam. Yan. Some will have some experiences in different groups. Yan. Shout out and hello sa ating mga other practitioners in other groups. Yan. So yes, as you can already observe, we are not monks inside the caves who are having a vow of mauna or vow of being muted. So we are happy monks because we are feeling the happiness that is coming from the meditation, and we want to share that genuine happiness. So yan, medyo madami pala yung may meditation experiences na yan, in different groups, different activities. For sure, marami rin sa internet na mga napapanood how to and yung mga reason why. But now we want to learn sino pa yung mga ibang gumagawa ng meditation in different places around the world. Yan. Originally, lahat ng tao, this is the way of life nila. They do meditate. Back then, before your history teachers na meron silang record, nag-meditate sila. In different cultures, you could see, there are commonalities. In different sect of spiritual groups, merong meditation. They have common practices. They have the beads. So you have those people living in the temple in the caves in Himalayas. Those monks coming from different countries living in the temples, or those who are living in their own houses and own homes. Those who meditate in the forests. So different kinds of monks, different kinds of saintly person, they do meditate. So from Himalayas up until the city ng Manila, may mga nag-meditate dyan. And also, ever since the creation and the existence of the soul of us, from pinakamatandang original na created being, created human, may meditation na. So, part na yun doon. So, we will go deeper. We will learn from the experiences and from the scriptures This is not going to be sentimental. It will be logical and philosophical, and it is coined as the term scientific method in learning because hindi siya ginawa lang ng mga normal na tao, ng author or ng isang leader. It is coming down from teachers and students na pinapasa. So sila, yung nakikita niyo sa pictures, they're the one who are preserving these practices. They are passing it down sa mga students. And some of the students will be teachers. Then they will pass it down without altering it. Hindi nila binabago. So yung integrity of the teachings will be there, the process of how to meditate. Hanggang umabot sa ating generation. Hanggang umabot din sa future generation. So, sinabi nga originally lahat ng tao nag-meditate. So, ibig sabihin, we are also able to meditate. Pwede tayo mag-meditate. So, ano yung meditation? Yeah, meditation is the act of giving your attention to one thing. It is more than focus. Your attention, your full attention. Coming from the Sanskrit word dhyana, this is also part sa mga yoga teachers natin na nag-teachers training. Kasama sa 8 limbs of yoga system yan. Papag-aralan din natin yon, even the yoga ladder. So, it focuses the mind on one object. Number one yon, object. It's either gonna be in breath, sa mga breathing, pranayama, or mantra. So, maaaral natin ano yung mga differences neto. Pwede mag-focus ka in material things, object. In breaths, yung mga nag-yoga asanas, yung mga nagpapranayama, and mantras. And we will learn ano yung mga genuine mantras, hindi yung mga inimbento lang. And meditation is just like, kung nakikita niyo yung river, sino nakatira dito malapit sa Pasig or sa Mandaluyong, yung may river. Taguig, QC, Makati, ayun may Pasig, si Christian sa Pasig siya. So nakita mo yung river, hindi huminto, di ba? Wala siyang 9 to 5. Kahit may curfew ngayon sa NCR, tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung river. Ganun daw yung mind. Even natutulog tayo, tuloy-tuloy yung mind, mag-flow ng mga iniisip niya. Just like river of thoughts. I don't know who studied this, kung paano nila binilang, pero they estimated yung mga those who are studying the brain. Usually daw, normal people would have 60 to 80,000 thoughts per day. Diba, kung makatranslate mo lang sa pera to, ang laki ng mayaman na yung mga tao. Pero ganun daw kadaming thoughts ng mga tao. While you are listening to me, maraming tumatakbo sa isip nyo. Ano yung nakalagay sa ulo ni Radhacharan? Diba? Ano nga ba yung naalala ko dati? So, ang daming thoughts. Diba? Sabay-sabay pa nga, even. So, ganun yung mind natin. Even natutulog tayo, it's not stopping. Dire-diretso siya. And ganun kahirap siya pahintuin. Kaya yung meditation that we will experience in a while, just like a sneak peek kung paano tayo mag-go deeper sa meditation, I would like you to observe, bilangin, kahit di nyo bilangin, pero at least matansya nyo, kung gaano magkakawala yung mind natin, just like you're having a small monkey in your head. I want you to be aware kung saan pupunta yung mga mind natin, yung thoughts, the river of thoughts natin. Sabi ni teacher, you have to focus on hearing. Kasi mind mo may picture na lalabas. Ano nga ba yung gagawin ko mamaya? Yung sinasayang ko, nasunog na. O anong plano ko mamaya? Parang naiinip ako . Di ba yung mind natin, ang daming sinasabi? Tawa ng tawa tuloy si Shay. So, ang daming sinasabi. I want you to observe. It will be different kasi hindi tayo sanay i-observe yung mind natin. So this practice of meditation is applicable for everyone, just like these people. Yeah. Even sikat ka, normal person ka, kahit wala kang Lululemon na damit, o kaya hindi ka nakamanduka na yoga mat, you can meditate. Even you are, kung kaya, sino na sa left, sino nakakilala dun sa left picture? Titignan natin yung mga generation. Si John from QC, kilala mo ba siya? Nasa left picture, hindi niya kilala. Ayan, bata ka pa, John. This is George Harrison. Oh, yun, si Dal. This is George Harrison from the Beatles. Ayan. He is actually, kung mapapakinggan mo yung album niya, All Things Must Pass, as he grows old and mature, mas hinanap niya yung spirituality. Kahit meron siya nung fame, money, and whatever na meron siyang kayang kunin sa material world, he still wants to find that peace. And nag-seek siya ng spiritual teacher to guide him sa spiritual path niya. And yung talents niya, in-engage niya sa spreading this kind of consciousness. Yan, si Russell Brand. Yung artista si Russell Brand. Siya daw yung ex ni... Yon, sinabi ni Carla. Katy Perry. Ayan. Then, of course, a normal person. Hindi ko alam kung artista to. Pero, royalty-free picture yan. Huwag niyo akong check. Pwede ko rin siya i-post. So, yes. These people, either sikat ka or hindi, either what language you are practicing, or even what kind of religion you are practicing, you can meditate. Lahat pwede. This is different. Spirituality is way different sa religion. This is non-sectarian. If you want to be a better in your practice of religion, then do meditate and study the scriptures. We will go further as we move on sa mga courses natin. So, ayan kind of meditation. We have the spiritualists, we have the materialists, yung mga mahilig sa mga entrepreneurship, mga self-help books, yung mga makikita mo sa Fully Book. Meditation din yon. Sometimes yung meditation ng tao, or most of the time, meditation ng tao is money. Diba, uso ngayon yun, they're talking about money, cash, dollar bills, yeah. Meditation din yon. They're focusing on the goal, yung career ladder nila, yung position na gusto nila ma-attain. Diba? Yung in-order nila sa Lazada, nagka-focus sila para dumating na kasi nag-sale. So, may meditation. And it will be manifested because yung desire nila, yung focus nila nandun. If the actions was there. Still, this is kind of meditation. Pero, it is considered material. Some will focus on the crack on the wall, sa kandila. Still, what is the result or what is the process is a material kind of meditation. There are those who meditate in an impersonal kind of meditation, and also those who meditate using the form of yoga asanas. This Ashtanga Yoga is not just the flow na meron tayo ngayon. In the scriptures, these asanas are called Ashtanga Yoga. So ngayon, syempre, we have the Hatha Yoga, Power Yoga, Hot Yoga. This was just coined or named lately na lang. In the scriptures, ito yon. Tapos may 8 folds of yoga system. So they focus on breaths. And impersonal. Impersonal means walang person. Yung focus nila blanco. Nothingness or light. Usually ito yon. Sila yung mga impersonalists. So yung iba nag-meditate o focus on nothingness. Focus on nothingness daw. Teka, ba't nag-iisip ako? Wala. Habang inisip mo yun, meron kang inisip ulit. Yan. Yeah, it's hard. Sabi ni Carla, isn't that the hardest? Hard to. And also this is the different process. And there is the third one, the Bhakti Yoga. This is the highest in the yoga ladder. We will discuss the yoga ladder, those who are interested. Marami sa atin nag-yoga for sure. Pero we will go deeper based on the scriptures. Sila yung mga personalist. They meditate on the form, ng itsura, yung person. Meditation on the Supreme Person. They're using mantras. Mantra means man is mind and tra is to deliver or free. Freed yung mind sa mga endless thoughts. Yung problems, na akala ng tao sila yung problema, sila yung past, or akala ng tao sila yung position. Akala ng mga tao, akala natin, unang inisip ng ibang tao, tayo yon. And we will know kung sino tayo talaga. Kasi it is developing or redeveloping yung relationship natin sa sarili natin. We want to know who we really are. Kung sino talaga tayo. Just like now, what happened in the pandemic. One snap. Position or whatsoever na meron tayong pininiwalaan tayo yon na wala. Or kaya pag nahack yung social media mo na maraming likes. One snap. Wala yung identity mo. Sino ka ngayon talaga? The purpose of personalistic meditation is to know who we really are. Sino talaga tayo? And bakit may suffering from this identity? Palaging merong identity crisis, di ba? And also, ano yung relationship natin to others, sa ibang tao, sa ibang living entity. Even in nature and animals, we will learn about this. It's coming from the scriptures by the practice of mantra meditation. And lastly, we will learn how to re-establish our relationship to the Supreme, to the cause of all causes, in a personalistic way. Hindi siya blanco lang. We'll get to know Him. Ano yung relationship natin sa Kanya? Ano yung connection? And that is the meaning of yoga, to link. Ano yung connection? Kasi marami tayong missing link sa utak natin. Paano nangyari to? Ano yung connection? Bakit ako nandito sa lugar na to? Bakit wala ako? Ba't di ako pinanganak sa royal family, sa first class na country, and whatsoever? All these questions. I'm inviting everyone. For sure, may mga questions kayo in life. Let me know if these classes or the books that we're gonna study will answer your question. I-chat nyo lang ako. Uy, ito yung question ko dati. Or share to me yung mga questions in your life. Yan, sabi ni Carly, it sucks to be like that. So, attached with the physical and earthly world. So yes, this kind of meditation, magka-focus tayo sa personalistic meditation. The others, dadaanan natin kung paano nila ginagawa and ano yung result. And bakit tayo magka-focus sa Bhakti Yoga or personalistic practice. So, yung tanong ni JP. So, we're practicing on the personalistic. Anong advantage nito? We will get to know from the scriptures, hindi yung pinost, may nag-poster ka lang nabasa sa Facebook or article na walang source, walang authority. So, paano ba mag-meditate? Sino dito yung may mga japa mala, chanting beads or 108 na meditation beads? Please show it to me sa camera. Patingin. Yan. Or you can raise your hands. Yung hands pala rito sa Zoom, pag di mo binaba, naka-raise pa rin siya. Patingin ng mga japa mala. Uy, anda. Si Jam from Makati. She have one. Si Kate. I'm seeing them. Yan. Oh, we have someone from Iloilo. One Trevino. Yan. Alam mo ba, almost 50% ng nakatira dito sa temple namin is Ilonggo. Pag tumalaw ka dito, marami kang makakausap. Yan. You have a love. Si Christine, meron siya. Even if wala ka ngayon chanting beads, you should. I'm inviting you to meditate with us and learn now kung paano. Some are using cellphone nila. You could download an app called Counter. Alam mo yung mga panggwardya na kiniklik nila. This to count. Para hindi lang maligaw dun sa chanting. Of course, siyempre pag nagkamali ka ng pindot, mawawala yon. Sometimes we're using that pag nasa places kami na we cannot bring these beads. So, if not, pwede kayong sumabay ngayon sa japa or chanting. Pero how to use this japa mala? Nakikita nyo ba? Hindi ko lang kung naka-mirror ako sa inyo, but we should use the right hand. Even kaliwete ka, you should use the right hand. So, show it to me. Right hand. You should not touch the beads with the index finger. So, kaya yung may mga bag, nandito sa nakalabas yung index finger. So right hand, yeah, ginawa ni Adam, you can wear it also, but I have a bigger beads. Yan. So right hand, use the middle finger for holding the main beads na kung saan tayo magka-chant the mantra. But you could use also the whole hand, the palm, to catch them para hindi mo mabitawan. You could see this is called the mother bead or the head bead with the tassel. Tapos, ang movement ng pag-use natin ng chanting beads is forward. Forward means papunta rito. Kung ito yung hawak natin, hindi pa baliktad, pa forward. Yan. We cannot use the index finger because in the scriptures and previously this is used for cursing. So it's the simple explanation. Index finger. Scientifically, sabi nila meron the connection from the middle finger towards the heart. Yan. And we're using beads so we can engage the senses because this is not meditating on nothingness. We want to engage the senses so we could meditate much more. So again, pa forward. Each mantra that we will recite, we will move forward. Forward, forward. So be aware when one finishes one mantra, one bead yun. So fa-forward yung chanting. Magsisimula dito. If wala pang beads, just watch ngayon para if you have in the future magkaroon ka ng chanting beads you can use. Some are very smart. They use this rosary, I think. It has 54 beads. So you can chant 2 rounds of it para maging 108. Some, gumagawa sila mga DIY, do it yourself. Wala masama naman dun. And if you want, we have also the actual books and beads na free sa bundle na yon. Message us sa group chat o sa messenger. So forward. So please repeat with me. I want to try muna that you can pronounce yung mantra that we will recite today. So this is what we call the Hare Krishna Maha mantra. Maha is great and Maha mantra is the greatest mantra. This is not coming from anyone that produced and composed by person or an author. This is a spiritual energy, spiritual mantra coming from the Supreme that was being passed down hanggang ngayon. And people from monks from different places, different temples, and even saintly persons inside the caves are chanting this. Kaya maririnig mo sa kanta nila George Harrison, they're chanting this mantra. So now, I want you to repeat with me, even mute yung mic ninyo. Chanting means we're pronouncing it, not in the mind. Kailangan bigkasin natin. And we should hear it. Hindi naman kailangan loud na rinig ng kapitbahay ninyo. As long as naririnig mo and you're pronouncing it. And attentively, we should hear it. Each syllable. So please repeat with me. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. That is one mantra. Then we must move forward sa other beads. Then repeat Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Then move forward. Then hanggang umabot tayo sa 108 bead. Then that's called one round. So I would advise everyone to pronounce it clearly. Naririnig natin. Sabayan nyo lang yung face ko muna, yung pace ko, kung paano, gano'ng kabilis. I mean, mabagal ang gagawin natin. Pero importante, and observe the mind, that one should hear it attentively. Focus in hearing and pronouncing it clearly, each syllables. The meaning of this one, we will discuss sa next session ng introduction. But now, we will learn how to first. So, clear ba narinig natin na maayos? Hare, Krishna, and Rama. Yung pronunciation. Hare, Krishna, Rama. And if kabisado mo na, nakuha mo yung flow ng Hare Krishna, Maha mantra, you can close your eyes and focus much more on hearing. Later, I will ask kung ano yung naramdaman nyo, you can type. And kung gaano ka-disturb yung mind mo kung saan sa pumupunta. If mawala yung mind mo, just breathe in, ibalik mo yung mind mo in, focusing on hearing. I bet you mawawala kagad yan, pero bring it back by breathing and focusing. Hearing. So, ready na ba lahat to try? Even wala kang beats, mag-chant ka pa rin with us. You must hear it. Right hand, middle finger, use the other hand, not the index finger, and moving forward. We will chant one round. So, sabayan nyo lang muna ako. If kabisado niya, you can close your eyes. You can wear it as well. And don't touch it in the ground or sa paa natin. That's how you maintain the beads. Keep it holy. So breathe now. Inhale deeply. Find your comfortable position. Now is not the time to plan kung anong gagawin mo ngayong araw. Now is not the time to entertain yung Makati sa likod mo. Now is not the time para isipin mo yung mga past or yung worries natin because of the lockdown, yung worries natin in the future. Now is the time para maging alert and mag-focus and i-relish yung life natin in the present moment. This is gonna be a few minutes, pero you will thank yourself that you will do this. So inhale deeply. You will be out of this world. Hindi mo sila papansinin, lahat ng sa paligid mo. Exhale. And you will chant the Hare Krishna Maha mantra clearly and you will hear it attentively. Inhale. Let's start. One mantra at a time. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Focus on hearing, bring back the mind. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Breathe in, focus on hearing and chanting. Focus on the present moment. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You're doing good. Focus on hearing 100% attention. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bring back the mind by breathing. Focus on the attention and hearing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Give your attention 100% in chanting and in hearing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Be alert and awake and attentive in hearing. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Be sure you're pronouncing the mantra and hearing it. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So that is one round. You did great. So I want to ask, in numbers ng range, ilang beses ka na-distract ng mind mo? Type nyo 5 to 10, mga around 15, 20 ba yan? O baka 30 to 40? I just want to know how the mind goes. Type nyo sa chat box. And you can also share how's your, countless daw naman reason. How's your experience? Diba? Merit to count, me too, 25 to 10. 10? A lot? 10 to 15, due to 8, due to logs. Nasisi mo pa yung internet, Adam. Yes. Nabulol, yeah. Nangyayari din yan. 20 to 30, maraming mga honest. Yes. Minsan yung sleep, yung mind natin, tuturuan tayo. While meditating, matulog ka. Pero pag nagka-cellphone ka, gising na gising ka. Yan, ang dami daw. Don't be, ashamed. That's why we're trying to understand and practice meditation. Kasi yung mind natin, ganun siya ka-distracted. Gusto niya ng ibang bagay. Not on that present moment. Ayaw niya yung ini-still mo siya. Yan, even physical. May pulikat. Forget to move the beads. That's mechanical. Gagawin natin, matututunan natin yan. Yan. I have to move it a lot of times. Minsan sumasobra naman yung pag-move bukod dun sa chanting. But we will learn. Pero I'm happy with your experiences. Sino dito yung naka-felt ng kalmado and relax sila while chanting? Parang first time yung na-experience yung ganito. All throughout your 20 years of life, 30 years of life, na parang ngayon lang ako nagiging still, ngayon ko lang nagiging aware sa paligid or sa mind ko. Yan. It's easier to tame the mind. It's easier to tame the wind nga than the mind, sabi. May mga napag-chant na rin, yes. Even yung breathing naririnig nga daw. Kasi, para siyang ibang mundo. Na-shutdown yung ibang mga stimulus sa paligid natin. Sabi ni Lou, parang gusto niya mag-chant ng buong araw. Yes. My advice is for one to really experience this, starting now, during the course ng 5 weeks natin, even pag wala tayong class ng Sunday, chant at least one round ng Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Habang tumatagal, mas mararamdaman natin yung effect. This is by experience. Hindi siya sentimental. And as we understand the philosophy, the yoga philosophy, the spiritual side of yoga, we will meditate to even much more experience this. So yes, yan, sabi nga ni Hare, India, my grandma used to do. So yes, this is an age-old ancient, much more ancient than the ancient mantra. Even the creator, Lord Brahma, secondary creator, are practicing Hare Krishna Maha mantra. So I'm inviting everyone to continue chanting. If you have beads, if you don't have yet, let us know. And if you could make shift, mag-DIY, walang problema yon. If you could order somewhere else, walang problema yon. If you want the book, the ebook, let us know. If you want the actual book, let us know. This course is for free. This is a humble attempt. As monks, this is not a job for us. This is my service. And I thank everyone for letting me serve. And my only wish is be an instrument as well to share this consciousness sa iba. We may not share it through words kasi hindi nila magigets, hindi lahat ng tao ready for this kind of meditation, stillness, pero the consciousness on how we treat and paano tayo makasama sa kanila. And we have to be aware that everyone is facing same and different kinds of level and grade nung pinagdadaanan natin. Last time I checked, actions speaks louder than words. So what we learn in the yoga mat, in the meditation, in this course, after this, we should share by our actions, the consciousness. This is a 5 weeks course. Tuwing umaga tayo magkasama. I'm looking forward to get to know you. And some of you, I will personally meet for sure in Manila or pag open in temple. I will meet you, a lot of you for sure. All of you will be my friends and the friends of others who are staying here in the temple. If you have questions, if you need music like yung pinatugtog natin kanina, let us know. And the books, the beads, let us know. So makita-kita tayo. I will post the video, the link in the group chat. Please, housekeeping lang sa group chat. Let us make it relevant since madami tayo mahirap mag-backread. And also the notification para makita ng mga students. With all due respect, maraming salamat. It's a humbling experience. I'm inviting everyone to open their camera. Group picture tayo muna. John Marie, PM mo ako for the music na nire-request mo. Mayroong mga playlist in Spotify. I'm creating a playlist sa Spotify din. Para maganda yon while you're driving, cooking, meditative music. Very peaceful. Sino dito naka-experience ng peace of mind while chanting? Ang galing, nakita ko nga eh. Si Milka is the artist, no? Yes. I was doing arts before as well. Kaya friends kami nila. And nagkasundo kami ni Ron. Yeah. So yung mga podcast na nag-interview sa akin, it was Paliwanag by Nick Dias. And you can also check Village Talk Podcast sa YouTube. So may onting kwento ako doon. Kasi yung mga tungkol sa buhay ko, onting kwento na lang mga maririnig nyo sa akin in the future. You'll get to know me sa ganong platform. Pero you can still message me freely. I may not answer your questions right away, but I'll do my best to reply. And others, just like Mataji, Jonah, andyan si Trina, andyan si Jinky, and andyan si Christine. They'll help us answer your questions. Yan, sila teacher siya. Yan, I appreciate. Thank you very much for appreciating them and for practicing meditation. Bukas, we will see each other 9 o'clock again. So, eyes in the camera, smile muna, everyone. Yan. 1, 2, and 3. Group photo. 1 more. 1, 2, 3. If you happen to post photos or videos, isa pa, may second page pala. 1, 2, 3, smile. If you happen to post something, stories, IG, or Facebook, please tag me. Yan, nasabi ni Kaiser, Paliwanag episode 12. Ayun yung Paliwanag podcast. I was the guest that time. Nagkwento na onte. So yan. Hopefully na-understand nyo yung if those meron dito who are speaking purely in English, let us know if you wanted. At least kung meron tayong number of students, we can have an exclusive English-only class. Sorry, hindi pa ako marunong mag-Bisaya, saka mag-Indian. Maraming salamat. I'm your servant, Radha Charandas. I'll keep in touch. Please see yung mga announcement at notification natin sa group chat natin. And if nandito kayo tapos di nyo nakikita yung group chat, check nyo yung message request sa Messenger. Baka hindi nyo nakikita kasi nandun pa lang. Baka naka-super private settings kayo. And if wala pa doon, let me know. Radha Charandas, I'll type. Message me para ma-add ko kayo sa group chat kasi andun yung mga announcement natin, andun yung video, andun yung announcement. Baka yung ibang friends natin magpa-raffle, giveaways. Minsan I'm sending fruits from the temple or veggies or spices. Yan, makita nyo Radha Charandas in Facebook. Message me in Messenger so I can add you up sa group chat. Maraming salamat. Please be safe and please be in the higher consciousness, my dear soul brothers and soul sisters. I'll see you tomorrow again, 9 o'clock a.m. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Hare Krishna. Yan, thank you. Ang dami na sa chat box. Thank you. Sige, habang nagpapaalam kayo, I'll play some music. Yan. First day pa lang, ayaw nyo nang umalis, ha? Thank you very much. Paalam, ha? Pa-play tayo ng music so you can have